Hey and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be taking a look at the best inflatable stand-up paddleboards for all budgets. There's been a surge in popularity with inflatables, and when they first came out they were expensive and not that great. But this year, in 2021, we have seen lots of innovation and the price is slowly creeping down. So with that, let's look at the boards. The first category is best budget. Now we're talking budget, I mean cheap. This is the Serene Life inflatable stand-up paddleboard costing $340 off Amazon. In an ideal world, everyone would have a nice healthy budget, but we all know that that's not realistic. If you're looking to try paddleboarding out but don't want to commit to a decent model, say over that $800 mark, then an Amazon special might be an option, but you do want to come in with low expectations. This board is for the person whose first priority is to spend as little as possible. This board definitely doesn't compare in performance, build quality, or pretty much anything else, but it will get you out on the water and give you a taste of the sport. This is best used on calm lakes or coves doing basic paddleboarding, and you want to make sure that you're a strong swimmer or you're wearing a life jacket and are prepared to go for a dip. The lower end boards do compromise a bit on stability and they're not as rigid as more expensive boards, but this board will hold up to competitors' boards in the $500 to $700 range. So this budget option is a good choice. It's buoyant and easy to roll up and store. In short, this is the best board if you have a very small budget and a great starter board to get the family on the water. So let's look at the specs. This board is 10 foot long by 32 inches and 6 inches thick. It weighs just under 20 pounds and has a load capacity of 275 pounds. The construction is a double layer with a composite drop stitch. The paddle is plastic. Pros and cons. This board is obviously very affordable. It's available in lots of colours and patterns, and it is a complete package, so you don't need to buy anything extra to get you started. The cons, it is lower in price, so come to the table with low expectations for performance and overall build quality. And try not to drop your paddle because it will sink to the bottom of that lake. It's up for debate whether it's worthwhile buying really cheap boards, but if it gets you out on the water and you're not expecting the best quality, then I say why not? Moving on to the best entry level, which is a board that you can expect an adequate build quality and experience without breaking the bank. The Nautical by iRocker is a great affordable option. The 11'6" version retails at $569 and will suit the average rider, but is also available in a smaller 10'6" version for $50 less. This would work if you're a lighter human or don't plan on taking lots of bags, dogs, or children. iRocker produced 3 categories of boards and the Nautical is the cheapest in the range. You get the innovation and customer service from a larger, quality company, but you're not having to pay through the nose for the pleasure. Available in 3 different shades of blue, this board has a great, versatile, all-round shape and has good stability, which would suit the beginner paddler. 9 D-rings throughout the board allows you to attach an aftermarket kayak style seat or lace them up with a bungee for more cargo space. This comes with everything you need to get started: a bag, a repair kit, a leash, a single chamber pump, and a 3-piece paddle. It's 11'6" by 32 inches by 6 inches. It is 22 pounds, a weight capacity of 265 pounds. It's a double layer PVC with a drop stitch construction, and the paddleboard is a 3-piece fiberglass with nylon blade. This board is affordable, it has good accessory options considering the price, and you've got great customer service from iRocker. With it being a lower price, there is some compromises with durability. There is no protective rails on the side, and it is only a 2-layer construction rather than 3 layers. Moving up in price, we have the best mid-range paddleboard. This is the Atoll iSUP, coming in at $7.99. This all-round board slightly leans towards a touring shape with a pointed nose, making it quite quick but still stable. It has a large EVA foam deck pad with enough room for multiple riders or bringing a dog of any size. It's light at 21 pounds, so if you wanted to backpack into a secluded lake, this board is perfect for those types of adventures. There's a bungee area over the nose of the board and a clear space over the tail, with the option to add your own ties with the extra D-rings if you want. There's a ton of space and weight capacity on this board, so if you want to pack a lot of gear, this is a great option. The board comes with a few accessories, With this board being an adventure board, the backpack is a high quality backpack with no wheels, made purely for hiking. It also comes with a valve wrench, repair kit, 10-foot coil leash, a single chamber dual action pump, and it has 2 fixed fins with a removable 8-inch center fin with a US fin box standard if you do want to switch it out for a different style. The paddle is super lightweight at 29 ounces, and it has a fiberglass construction wrapped with carbon and a nylon blade. It's a 3-piece dual pin locking design to assemble and pack away super quickly. This board is so durable that if you accidentally drive your truck over the board, it'll come out undamaged. That's pretty impressive. This board is 11 foot by 32 by 6, weighs 21 pounds. This board has a recommended capacity of 400 pounds, but it has been tested for up to 700 pounds. It has a double layer PVC construction with a Korean drop stitch, and the paddle is carbon fiberglass with a nylon blade. This has an incredibly high weight capacity, it's durable, and it's super lightweight. I really struggled to find flaws or any bad reviews on this board, so my only complaint is it doesn't have a nose handle. And in the next price bracket, and with the best ecosystem, is the iRocker Blackfin Model XL, coming in at around $1,100. The Blackfin is the premium range of boards from iRocker, and for that jump in price you do get quite a lot of twiddly bits. This high quality, durable board has seen a ton of upgrades to this model. It's an ideal board for flat water, open ocean, even whitewater, and has a great range of accessories, especially for fishing. Perfect for beginner to advanced paddlers. You can fit multiple people on this board or load it up with gear for an all-day adventure. This kit comes with a large backpack roller bag, a leash, 3 removable fins, dual chamber, triple action pump, repair kit, and paddle. Carbon fiber rails on the sides make this board bomb-proof against paddle strikes or bumps and scrapes with docks or shoreside foliage. The board features 8 action mounts for additional accessories, 2 in the front and 6 in the back, so you can mount cup holders, fishing rods, cell phones, or GoPros. There's options for mounting a kayak seat, and 2 large fishing rack mounts, and loops for sand spears. 20 D-rings throughout, and 2 bungee storage areas give this board a ton of carry options. This is a fantastic, high volume, stable board, great for exploring the outdoors. It's 11 foot 6 by 34 by 6 inches. It weighs 29 pounds and has a capacity of 485 pounds. It's triple layer PVC with a drop stitch inner core, and the paddle is a 3-piece full carbon with nylon blade. This has a ton of accessory options, it's great for fishermen, and you have amazing customer service from iRocker. Cons are, it is a larger board, so it is less maneuverable than smaller boards. Our next category is Best Touring Paddleboard. If distance is your flavour, then the Red Voyager is the one to look at. It is pricey at $1,700. But Red Paddleboard Co. are one of the big dogs in the paddleboard game and offer lots of innovation and service, but it does come with that premium price tag. However, they are the only inflatable brand that produce their own boards in their private facility, so they can test and develop much quicker than the competition. Their construction process sounds very complicated, but somehow results in Red being able to drive a 22-ton digger over their boards. And somehow it still floats. 2021 brings new and improved twin traction fins that improve the tracking of the board, but if you don't like the ones that come stock, you can swap them out for any US box fin. The new V-hull shape is what makes this board really special. It helps break the surface tension of the water, improving the glide, allowing you to paddle for longer. All other inflatable paddleboards on the market are flat on the underside, so Red really are blazing the trail with this design. Red have also updated their RSS battens, an insert that you put into the rails of the board that stiffens the overall feel. Lastly, they have swapped out the traditional style bungee for a new flat style bungee system, which is great for quick loading and unloading of cargo. There are 2 action camera mounts on the board, one on the nose and one offset nearer the middle of the board. There are also an additional 6 D-rings at the tail of the board, giving you the option to lash these up for extra cargo capacity. All Red paddleboards come with their new and improved Titan pump, which they claim to be the best in the world. Big words, but they might be onto something. The Voyager comes in 2 size options. The 12-foot version is wider and more stable, and there is a 13-foot option, which is a bit sleeker for a more advanced rider who favours speed over stability. Two great options that are practical without compromising on performance. So the dimensions are 12'6" by 32 by 5.9 or 13'2" by 30 by 5.9. £24 for the 12-foot version or £25 for the 13-foot version. They both have a capacity of £24. These have a triple layer PVC construction with a drop stitch inner core. And this is a premium board, so it does not include a paddle. Pros and cons: it's durable, it is cutting edge technology, and their performance, this stacks up against composite boards, but with the convenience of being an inflatable. Cons: obviously, price is a huge barrier with this board, it is super expensive. So that's it. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. It really makes a difference and helps us make more gear videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.